My next guest, Brian Blessed, is celebrating the 40th anniversary of his star appearance as Prince Vultan in the cult classic Flash Gordon. Brian Blessed joins us this morning. Brian, what a thrill to talk to you today. How are you doing?
Well, Marva, I feel strange. There's not much light here. I'm in my wooden cabin at the moment with my dogs here. And these are strange times, but I'm in great form. I'm very happy, very strong. I do a lot of bench pressing, a lot of running, a lot of walking. And here I am, give me my dog. And look, can you see my little dog?
Oh, look at him. Look at that little face.
I can't tell.
The poor dog said, I'm not camera ready.
That's where I live. I mean, it's been an extraordinary year. I think that the extraordinary thing is that everywhere I go, people say to me, will I say Gordon's alive? So here it is for the entire nation, Gordon's alive! So the butcher, the baker, the candlestick. I was at number 10 when Cameron was Prime Minister. I was meeting Chris Bonington there, number 10, and Ranulph Fiennes to do an expedition. And suddenly I felt these two hands on my shoulder. There he is, look. And he said to me, please, Brian, say it so the cabinet can hear it. What? I said, Gordon's alive. He said, that'll wake them up. That'll wake the sods up. The extraordinary thing was that, of course, I'm 50% explorer and 50% actor. And I was within 20 miles. I was within 20 miles of the North Pole with a British expedition, being the oldest man getting North Pole. And suddenly the ice broke in front of me, and out of it came this submarine, Typhoon submarine, Russia, in October. And the captain got out, and he saw me, and he said, oh, it's him. Please, say Gordon's alive. So I said, Gordon's alive.
In the North Pole. That sounds like a movie in itself.
So, everywhere I go, people say, when I say Gordon's alive, I think that Flash Gordon is such a brilliant film. It's not camp. It's got great comic strip style, wonderful actors, and that wonderful music by Queen. Sensational music.
It is sensational. But, Brian, lots of these incredible cult classics have been remade, or there have been attempts to remake various ones over the years. Where do you stand with this? I mean, I sometimes think things should just be left as they were.
They must leave this alone because the music's right, the acting's right, the cast is right. You'll not bet. It's got a wonderful comic strip style. It's perfect. Leave it alone. If anybody wants to make another one, I'll smack them straight to the gob.
That is a threat.
It's a very silly idea.
Our weapons are inferior.
But, Brian, you say you're 50% actor, 50% adventure, I guess. You've done pretty much everything in your life. I mean, you've climbed Mount Everest. You are a fully trained cosmonaut. I mean, is space calling Brian Blessed?
Oh, well, yes, I think my biggest love in life is space. I've been encouraging us to go to Mars, etc., because I believe, that we are the children of stardust, yearning for the stars. The Earth needs to rest. We've got to get out there. So I help the space program. We're doing Skylon in this country. We're making space planes. And we used to leave the world in the 50s with Black Arrow and Blue Streak and all that, and Black Knight. And so I'm part, and I did training at Space City in Moscow. I did about 800 hours there. And then I worked with NASA on Reunion Island in the Pacific. They're training there. And now I'm a fully qualified cosmonaut. And I say to people that nature doesn't cheat. There is no one like you. That we've all got something that nobody else has got. And you've got to be allowed to fulfill your dream. Don't let people, stop you fulfilling your dreams. I think you must just go for it. And I am totally fearless. I train every day, not out of vanity, because of the expeditions I want to do. I bench press 300 pounds. I'm 83 years of age. I do 5-mile runs. And I think that, you know, that we've all got these special qualities. I also think marvellous things have been happening in the lockdown, you know. Amazing. I mean, extraordinary year. My wife had cancer and got over it. NHS were wonderful with her. Then she got pneumonia and she got over it. And then there she is. It's Hildegard Neal. She was Cleopatra to Charlton Heston's Mark Antony in the film. She was the face of the 70s. And then she had a heart problem because of all this. And she's got over it with the marvellous help of the NHS. And she's now in the garden. She's digging away and she's completely cured. And life is back to its exhilarating best again. This COVID virus, I really want to say one swear word: bugger off! We will beat it. It will go away. I believe in the human spirit, and we are showing immense courage in this country. But thanks to the NHS. I think also Boris nearly died. I met him 2 years ago. We went around doing the poppy thing, you know, selling poppies everywhere, Boris Johnson and myself, and so forth. And he nearly died. And he is still Prime Minister, and he's full of energy. I don't know about politics, but he's a terrific guy. He's an amazingly brave guy. He's no slouch. He's got plenty of energy.
Well, I mean, it has been the most extraordinary times. I'm sure most of us would use even a stronger word than that, but obviously we can't, and we'll apologise for any bad language.
I'm sorry about that.
No, I think we're all feeling it. Don't worry too much about that. I have to say, this huge body of work that you've done over the years, Brian, and we're talking about going to space. I know you want to go to the bottom of the ocean. It's another big adventure for you. As the mother of an almost 2-year-old, I have to bring up Peppa Pig, because Grampy Rabbit is one of her favourite characters.
Yes, I'm Grampy Rabbit. It's funny, everywhere I go, people want me to say Gordon's alive on Kilimanjaro and mountains like that. But also, wherever I go, people say, he's Grampy Rabbit. For those who don't know, Grampy Rabbit's Peppa Pig, and I look after a lighthouse, and I take the pigs on adventures all the time. He's a tiny little Grampy Rabbit, and he's got a huge voice. And when people get near to the rocks, and the lights go out on the lighthouse, my lighthouse, I shout, "Fog!" and I save their lives. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a heart attack. But I am great. Is your daughter listening?
Oh, she will be. Of course she will, yes.
What's her name? What's her name?
Patricia.
Patricia, hello, it's Grampy Rabbit here. It's the sea and the sky, the sea and the sky. And then my dinosaur romp, my dinosaur song, jump, 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 round, 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 row, 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 row. Oh, come with me and sail with me. Hello, it's me, Grampy Rabbit.
Oh, Brian, I loved you enough this morning, but now I just love you a little bit more. Thank you for that. That is fantastic. Oh, you're something else.
Thank you.
Brian, you're wonderful. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for injecting energy into our morning. And Flash Gordon is back in cinemas from tomorrow, and the 40th anniversary DVD and Blu-ray is out on Monday. Brian, you're a gentleman. Thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you. Lots of love.
Thank you. Oh, he's brilliant.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub, and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.